We begin tonight with a climate dilemma at Cal. UC Berkeley is building a massive new clean energy system that promises to deliver a more sustainable future. But as Ann Makvik reports in our Project Earth, the road to clean and green actually threatens a butterfly habitat.
Near the Campanile at Cal, along Strawberry Creek, a patch of land is home to a native butterfly known as the California pipevine swallowtail.
The butterfly, it's so beautiful to have around, and all of the butterflies you see on campus, the blue and black pipevine swallowtails, they're all born on this site.
It's almost like a fairy tale, you know. There's not a lot of places where you can be close to butterflies, caterpillars, walk around and have them flying around you.
Jacob Pavlovsky is an elementary school teacher. Rosetta Wang is the founder of the Wild Harvest and Restoration Fund. That fund is dedicated to restoring native plants and animals.
There she goes.
They're passionate about the butterfly and its habitat. The two watched as a female arched her body to lay her eggs.
She's getting ready to lay another one.
The females only lay eggs on the tender new stems of a certain native plant. Its leaves are the only food that their distinctive caterpillars eat. That plant they can't live without is the California pipevine.
I've been weeding out invasive plants so that the pipevine can thrive.
But a new clean energy project now under construction at Cal threatens the butterfly habitat.
We regret that this project is going to disturb this area a little bit. We want to disturb it as little as possible.
Kyle Gibson is the director of communications at UC Berkeley. He says the campus needs to replace its aging fossil fuel natural gas burning plant with a modern, renewable, all-electric system. The current facility is near Edwards Field.
It is the single largest source of our campus carbon emissions, and the campus is taking it upon itself to become more sustainable and efficient.
To do that, crews need to access the existing utilities located beneath the habitat. That means excavating, uprooting, and disrupting part of the butterfly's home.
What I'd like them to do is change their plans.
In 4 years, we're going to be lowering our campus carbon emissions by more than 60%.
How can we have green, clean energy among a bright blue butterfly? How can we do both?
Mia Monroe is a former National Park Ranger who now volunteers for the Xerxes Society. The nonprofit's mission includes protecting pollinators like the pipevine swallowtail, which is not endangered. In 2019, the butterfly made a big comeback in the East Bay thanks to local efforts to restore habitats and cultivate the vine.
Well, it is a hardy butterfly, but it almost disappeared. And do we really want to get things to the brink when they become endangered?
So Mia and Rosetta, among others, contacted the university.
We listened, we've heard their concerns.
The campus voluntarily came up with a strategy to preserve the pipevine. The plan is to limit excavation, transplant some of the vines to other areas along the creek, and eventually restore, even expand the habitat.
That's the thing the university should do, is acknowledge the value of this and bring in some people to guide next steps.
Rosetta remains unconvinced. She's asked the university to conduct additional surveys before any ground is disturbed.
I would really like to see that it ultimately is not destroyed.
Not too long ago, Jacob's young students created drawings of the butterfly to draw attention to the issue. The drawings are gone, but the concern remains.
Several botanists tell us that it's challenging to transplant an established California pipeline. It needs to be done in late fall or winter before the first rain and will take years to produce enough leaves. UC Berkeley tells us their team knows what it's doing and that the plant is readily available. We're going to have more on the clean energy plan and the habitat on KPIX.com.